I am always looking for really good tower defense games. My favorite being the Cursed Treasure series, but hot on the heels of that is the Gemcraft series and the Pokemon tower defense games, which are very strange, and I quite like that. But a game that I have never played before, and I regret doing that, was Kingdom Rush. Now, Kingdom Rush is a very old, well, not very old, like 2014, 13, kind of old, but it is a really, really popular tower defense game, and I never played it. So I thought, I'm gonna go play that. And I'm so happy I finally played this game. That being said, it had some problems. It has a couple problems, which is why we're playing Kingdom Rush Frontiers. This is a tower defense game, well, tactical tower defense game, that fixes the problems that I had with Kingdom Rush, and also keeps me really, really engaged in the game, because that's sometimes a problem with tower defense games. But I'm very happy I found this, and I will show you why I am very happy I found this right now. As pretty much every tower defense goes, this is somewhat no different. Your main goal is to protect your back line from the incoming baddies that are trying to kick your butt. Your job is to create towers and stop them before getting there. Now, the difference between Kingdom Rush and the usual tower defense games I play, we'll give Cursed Treasure the example here, is very subtle. Two small subtle features, actually, change the game from a regular tower defense game to a more strategically flowing game. And yes, I think flowing is a good word for this. See, in Cursed Treasure, you build towers, and you upgrade them in branches, and they have pretty good variety of branches. In this game, you can do the same thing. The difference between Cursed Treasure and Kingdom Rush is actually very subtle, and that is, one of the towers that you can build is a barracks. Now, it itself does not attack. What it does is summons minions to help blockade the paths you are protecting. And this is a very big deal. We can decide where they rally, which is a very nice feature, which is a very important feature, too. So, we have some friends now with us that will help slow down the incoming waves, and that is the key difference here. Your goal is not to erect towers that are, like, all-powerful, all-encompassing, zap everything before it gets to the end. No. Your goal is to slow down your opponents so that the towers have enough time to pick things off. That is the difference. You are tactically placing certain towers in certain spaces in order to win, instead of where Cursed Treasure does it in the big towers, big damage kind of way. So that's the one difference that is very different, as I've been saying for the past different meanings. The second thing that I like about Frontiers, rather than the first Kingdom Rush, actually there's two things, but the big noticeable thing is that you have a hero. Much early on hero. I've played the first Kingdom Rush, and I'm still playing it, and I haven't unlocked my hero yet. In Kingdom Rush Frontiers, the hero was unlocked for you, like, right at the get-go. So, that already
I have no fear.
makes me feel much better, and much more tactically in control, too, because, as a hero, you can see, you can move it around the battlefield anywhere, and it can fight whatever, and it has levels, and you can level it up, and it gains experience every time it kills things, and you give it buffs when it levels, like an actual hero would. Now, the second thing that I like Frontiers a bit better on than the original Kingdom Rush is its pace. And as we discuss pace,
Archers ready.
we are going to create some towers. I think we'll make... Now here's the thing. I want to make towers in good spots here.
Dodge this.
That is there. That's there. Do I want to upgrade? I'm gonna upgrade this one here and that one here because this one's a little. This path is a little thin on towers. All right. We spent our gold. We have everything we need. Now let's talk about pacing. Pacing is a very, very important thing in tower defense games. If your waves and towers take too long to kill enemies, but also get to the end of your path, it starts to get dull. That's not really a problem here. The problem is the upgrading. Now in Kingdom Rush 1, first Kingdom Rush, it takes a lot of time to get gold. That's what it feels like it takes a lot of time to get gold. And that can hurt you when you are trying to upgrade your towers in order to succeed. It might be the fact, though, it might not be a pace type thing. This guy is not going down. Magic, dude. It might not actually be a pace thing that I'm thinking of, though. The whole point... No, reinforcements. The whole point of getting your gold is to make sure you're not overpowered right off the bat, but you have to have a good balance between having overpowered cannons and feeling like you are just scraping by. And with Kingdom Rush, it felt like you were just scraping by, and it didn't feel that good.
Dodge this.
In Frontiers, I don't feel like I'm scraping by. I feel like I can upgrade my towers when I want to, but I have to be tactical about which towers I upgrade. I can, after a wave, upgrade whatever.
Till shade is gone.
But in Kingdom Rush, it was like, I can't upgrade anything and it's been like 2 waves. What's wrong? But anyway, bad talking aside, it's still a really good game, and you should go play Kingdom Rush. But we're focusing on Kingdom and Frontiers right now, so bear with me on that. Right, so let's talk about these towers. In all tower defense games, you have towers, and each one does a specifically different thing, and that is important.
Archers ready.
Because certain enemies have certain attributes to them. If we click there, we have our fast-running doggy things, some sandhounds. We need the army people to slow them down so that the towers can pick them off. Let's see, yeah, the Dune Raider is armored and doesn't take a lot of attack damage from certain towers, but the wizard can go right through that armor. And vice versa also, some enemies have really high magic resistance, so you're gonna also want other towers along, so you can't just focus on one tower and be okay. So strategy is necessary, and I'm realizing I got a lot of cash, so we're gonna upgrade 2 of these towers in the center. I think I'm gonna put over here a magic tower, because balance also helps around these parts. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. We're gonna click on the wave to make it go a little bit faster, gain a little extra cash, and I think here, when I get enough, I'm gonna put a bombard. And that right there is Kingdom Rush Frontiers. It's very good. And like I said, I'm very sad I never played this sooner. it is exactly what I want in a tower defense game. I get variety from what I want to build. I get strategy on where I put certain towers. I'm gonna put my bombard right
Want
there.
some? Get some!
This is beautiful artwork too. That's really, really nice. You can click around things on the map. Not a lot of things, and it varies from map to map, but you can still do that. It's nice. As you saw earlier, I can buy things that are like map specific. This one over here lets me shoot cannons at the enemy. It's really nice and really useful. Ooh, we just got a new enemy. We got a Sand Wraith. Range attacks, can heal allies, and spawns fallen enemies. Oh dear. That's going to be tricky. So now we have to worry about these things. Wonderful. Keep shooting at him, boys. Oh, look, he just summoned a sarcophagus, and everything is not good. Oh, the cannons on the ship that all these guys are coming from are actually shooting and killing some of my men. That's not good. Can we... Here, let's buy one bombard. Ooh, okay. It's like that. That's pretty cool. Nice little mouse-driven thing. We can also use a meteor swarm, but that takes a little while to summon up. We can get reinforcements. Get some reinforcements to help slow down the incoming waves, which is very useful.
Might and
Guy right there. And upgrade him so we can actually hit things. Yeah, no, this is a really fun game. And you should definitely go play it. And the first Kingdom Rush. I said a few bad things about it, but it is... They're basically one-for-one, the small differences. So if you like this game, you should definitely play Kingdom Rush. And if you've played the first game but never played Frontiers, you should play Frontiers 2. They're practically the same. So, yay. So good. We're just gonna cash in a new upgrade there. Get these guys upgraded. These guys need to go 2 because they're like my first line of defense here. My hero is not gaining a lot of experience in this battle, but he's like the back line, everything's gone to shit guy right today. 150 to upgrade you. 100 to upgrade you. Anyone that's cheap on the upgrade. So we're fine on that. Yeah, we got the crossbow fort. That's one path, and then this one over here is locked. Once you've upgraded your fork upgrade path, each tower actually gets special abilities, and you can upgrade those special abilities instead of upgrading them to a different level. So that's a very nice, interesting twist that I kind of like. And I'm like, for the amount of gold and upgrades that I need in this game is going to last a really, really long time for me. And I really like that. Because when a tower defense game takes a while to finish, that's a lot of time enjoyed by me. One more wave. Well, not one more wave, but we're gonna send out one more wave, and then call the video there. Because I could probably spend the entire wave talking to you, but I don't want to do that because you should go play this game yourself. It's really, really fun. Oh, also, completely forgot, and it's a very, very, very important thing, upgrades. Not for your towers, mind you, but after each level is complete, you get ranked in certain stars. And depending on how well you do, you get 1 to 3 stars, and you can spend those to upgrade things in your, upgrade your towers or abilities in different ways. So, there's definitely good replayability value in this. There's really nice... There's really nice everything, basically. And I really, really like it. So, yeah. This has been Kingdom Rush Frontiers. The link to it will be in the description below. My name is Mendark Arts, and one more wave. Ooh, new enemy. What? Oh, you're creating a new path. That's interesting. Desert an executioner. An unstoppable killing force. A strike from his axe delivers a swift death. Oh. I think this is a good place for the soldier to get into here. No, not the soldier, my hero. Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's I guess what. So wow. Okay, no, he's he is dead as a can of Spam. Wow, that took a lot of health off him, so he's good right now. I think the other guys will take care of him. Oh, nope. But he's dead anyway from the mage tower. Thank God. And since we're at it, meteors.
Shade is gone.
And yes, my guy does revive. So we're gonna send him. Okay, something more. Yeah, he made a new path. Made a new path. Wow, that's really cool. Nice little change in the mechanics there. I like that. I really, really like that.